The Regional Transportation Authority Board is one step closer tonight to getting its plan for the future in front of voters. Now, last week, there were questions on what that plan was going to look like. Now we have a clearer view of what is being proposed.
And right now, our News 4 Tucson's political specialist, Eric Fink, joins us live in Midtown with more on this. Eric, what can you tell us?
Well, good evening, Monica, Sean, to you both. RTA funding was first approved by Pima County voters back in 2006, but that first 20-year plan is about to sunset next year, and now the RTA board is putting together another proposal it hopes to get in front of voters next spring, a 20-year plan in the future that totals more than $2.5 billion. So the 9-member Regional Transportation Authority Board approved a 20-year plan with 20 years of funding attached. Voters could see this on the ballot next March. The plan is a projected $2.67 billion over the next 2 decades that will go towards improving our roads and our transit system. Those dollars would be collected through the continuation of a half-cent sales tax. More than $250 million, $262 million will go towards the portions of the projects that did not get completed in that first phase, like the Grant Road widening project. Now, there was some talk of going with a 20-year plan that would be funded with a 10-year tax and then going back to voters a decade from now. But the RTA board will go with a 2020 plan through 2046. And board member Ted Maxwell tells me this needs to go before voters next March, so this vote doesn't have to happen alongside the midterms next November. But most of all, Maxwell says if it doesn't go to the ballot next spring, the RTA will lose critical dollars.
March of 2026 is the last opportunity we have to ask the voters to approve the RTA next plan. And if it's not approved by March, come July 1st, we start losing all the funding that we currently collect, $125 million a year. If we delay it to November, we've guaranteed that we will lose at least 9 months or $100 million worth of revenue for our roads.
One of the biggest issues that we have is not only the state of our roads, but also our transit system. Our transit system relies upon RTA funding for the long term. And I think that that's an important component that people need to really understand.
And the RTA board is expected to vote to finalize that plan along with ballot language next Monday. Then it goes to the Pima County Board of Supervisors because the Pima County Board of Supervisors have to call for that election next March. It would be March 10th of 2026. The Pima County Board of Supes, they have to call for that election by September 10th. I'm told they're supposed to do that. They're expected to do that at their September 2nd meeting. And we'll keep you posted on all of this. We're live in Midtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4, Tucson.